morning, Idaho.
Welcome back, everyone. Just in time for Valentine's Day. Romance scams are costing victims thousands of dollars. We have the Better Business Bureau's Dale Dixon joining us now. Good morning, Dale.
Good morning.
Okay, you've got a nightmare of a story from one Idaho woman.
Yeah,
What's happened to her?
She reported into Better Business Bureau's scam tracker that she made an online connection with a person who claimed to be overseas. Love bloomed in this online environment, in the communication, and then all of a sudden he needed to ship some material to New York, didn't have the money to do it, promised he would pay her back, and she ended up sending $6,000. Obviously, as soon as the person on the other end of the scam received the cash, they vaporized, disappeared.
She thought
along
it was
with
love.
her money.
She thought it was love.
Absolutely.
Well, what are some of the common themes people are seeing in these types of scams?
You know, we see that the request for money is always the first thing that leads to a person becoming a victim of an online dating kind of scam. So another case reported to Scam Tracker was the person said, hey, you know, I'm in the military, I'm stationed in Afghanistan, and I've got some medical issues. Military's not going to take me home, so I need to find some money to get me back home. And she lost $6,000 in that scam. So money's first. Yeah. Second is to pull on the heartstrings.
Right.
A lot of times we hear, I'm in the military, I'm serving on a mission somewhere for a church. They'll have some elaborate story on why they're so far away and then why they need to get home really quick and don't have the money to do so. So we see money, we see pulling on the emotional heartstrings as big ones, and then they also don't like to communicate really clearly. So, you know, it's going to be text messages, it's going to be very short emails, it's going to be a messaging service, but we don't need to talk on the phone, can't talk on the phone. There won't be specificity in their life.
Okay.
They're going to be very general.
And now online dating is very popular now. What are some more red flags that we should really be looking for?
We call them bots, so like robot, but from the technical sense in that there are computers set up that will just automatically message in these situations. So the computer is set up by a scam artist, and it's made to communicate with you via email, and it basically has template type text that will respond back and forth to the victim with. And that's our technology. I say scams are all about technology and psychology. So we've got the idea of emotions tapped with what we're able to do with technology now, and the bad guys are using it to the best of their ability, and they're really sharp with it.
That's kind of sad. All right, thank you, Dale, so much for joining us this morning. We're running out of time. You can always head to bbb.org for more information, and we'll have this listed for you at 6onyourside.com as well. Thanks, Dale.
Absolutely.